Hello everyone, welcome back to our online class. In this video, let us discuss the summary of the story Bholi written by K. Abbas. It was taken from our sublime reader class 10 English. K. Abbas means Khawaja Ahmad Abbas. So let's check about the author. Khawaja Ahmad Abbas was a famous Indian film director, novelist, screenwriter and journalist in Urdu, Hindi and English language. So he was maker of the films SW Hindustani and Do Doon Pani, and he had written screenplays for Raj Kapoor's films like Avara, Free 420, Merana Joker and Bobby. So he was very well known film director and a famous person. Introduction. This is a story of a little girl named Bholi who was a slow learner and stammered, and she fell down from the court in her childhood and a part of her brain was damaged. The girl achieved what had to be impossible for her. She proved herself a real heroine. Finally, she took some serious decisions about her life. So let's check the summary of the story. Ramlal was the numberdar of the village. He had 4 daughters and 3 sons. All his children were very healthy, but his youngest daughter, Sulaga, was a backward child. When she was 10 months old, she fell down from the court and a part of her brain was damaged. When she was 2 years old, she had an attack of smallpox. Her face was permanently disfigured by deep black pock marks. She started speaking at the age of 5 years, but she stammered, so everyone called her Bholi. She was considered as a witless fool even by her parents, her sisters and her brothers. None cared for her. Ramlal's eldest daughter Radha had already been married. The second daughter Mangala's marriage had also been settled. Ramlal was worried only about Bholi. She couldn't speak properly, that's why she was called as Bholi. A primary school for girls was opened in the village. The Tehsildar Sahib came to perform its opening ceremony. He asked Ramlal to set an example before the village by sending his daughters to school. Both Ramlal and his wife were not in favor of girls' education, but Ramlal had no courage to disobey the Tehsildar, so they decided to send Bholi to school. The next day, Ramlal asked Bholi to go to school with him. Bholi did not know anything about school. She was frightened. She refused to go anywhere. Ramlal asked his wife to give some decent clothes to Bholi. New clothes had never been made for her Bholi, but that day she was lucky to receive a clean dress. She was even bathed and oil was rubbed into her dry and matted hair. This is the first time she was wearing a good dress. She thought she was being taken to a place better than her house. When they reached the school, Bholi saw many girls of her age sitting in the rooms. The headmistress asked Bholi to sit down in the corner in one of the classrooms. The lady teacher in the class was very good. The teacher asked her about her name, but she could not speak her full name. She began to weep. She was stammering there. That's why she couldn't talk. When the school was off for the day, the teacher asked Bholi to come the next day and she nodded. Bholi became familiar to the teacher. The teacher drove out her sense of fear. Now she began to speak without stammering a little. Now Bholi was grown up. She had passed many classes. Her father got a marriage proposal for her from Bishambarnath, who was a rich grocer from the neighboring village. Now she became grown up and her marriage was fixed. He was about 50 years old. He limped while walking. He had children also from his earlier wife. Ramlal accepted the proposal and asked Bishambar to come with Bharat. Bishambar came with great pomp and show for the wedding. Everyone was joyful. All the friends and relatives of Ramlal and Bishambar were present there. He was an old man, even though father accepted that marriage because she was having some pock mark on her face. Bholi, dressed in red, was brought her. When Bishambar was about to put the garland around Bholi's neck, a lady pulled back Bholi's veil. Bishambar saw Bholi's face covered with pock marks. He refused to marry her. After many requests, he agreed, but with a condition that he would marry Bholi only if Ramlal would give him 5,000 rupees. So he asked dowry more. Ramlal put the bundle of 5,000 rupees on Bisham's feet. Bishambar was feeling victorious. He raised the garland to place it around the bride's neck, but Bholi struck the garland away. Bholi said that she would not marry such a mean, greedy, and coward person. The Bharat was returned empty-handed without a bride. So she didn't accept that marriage. Rana was full of grief and shame. Bholi consoled her father, saved them that old age, and she said that she would teach in the same school where she got the education. Here we are winding up the class. If you have any doubt about the chapter, you can ask it in the comment box. I hope you all understood. Thank you for attending the class. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.